Hello, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever your time schedule in the world. Welcome to another new edition on a live broadcast on TBC. It has been for quite a while. We haven't been doing lives on the Kringer community. You're welcome. Bonjour, bonsoir à toute la communauté mondiale. Bienvenue sur une autre live broadcast ou diffusion en direct sur TBC. Ça fait longtemps qu'on n'a pas fait de live, mais aujourd'hui, j'ai recommencé comme on dit nouvel mois ou nouveau mois, nouvel mois, il faut commencer les choses autrement. Je vais essayer cette mois de faire une live chaque jour jusqu'à la fin de ce mois. Donc, mon nom c'est Jidas Mofo, m'appelle Mofo, on est dans la communauté TBC. Je suis l'un des membres, le chef de l'équipe technique ou d'équipe d'aide à l'équipe technique de TBC. Donc, c'est un immense plaisir de vous avoir. Okay, guys, welcome again to another new edition of the newest phase of TBC. And I've been absent for quite a while, but I'm coming back with a lot of strength. Since this is a new month, I'm coming up with a new series on lives on TBC, that is a live broadcast. And this new series is calling the new face of TBC or the newest face of TBC. And with this newest face of TBC, I'll be trying this month to do lives every day as from this time, 6:30 Watts time. So guys, you're highly welcome. I'm so glad to have you on this live. If you're watching live, fine. If you're joining this video after, or if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, let's always meet here as a rendezvous 6:30 Watts time, that is West and Central African time. We will be together to talk about issues concerning the community. So I'm so glad to be here today. We are just coming from the weekly meeting. It was so awesome, very interesting meeting, and we are so glad to continue sharing the information we had from the weekly meeting. So right now I'll be talking to you about the community, and I will share this live into three segments. The first segment is my monologue. The second segment has to do with um, the realities or the newest elements concerning the Kringle community. And the third segment will be dealing with technicalities. So if you have problems with your back office, as I've told you, I'm one of the member helpers of the Kringle community. You can come on board this training. I can still use the time on this training to help you along, to show you what to do in order to resolve or have no other problem as far as the Kringle community is concerned. So that being it, thank you very much. Let's go directly to the first segment of this live, which is my monologue. Now, right with my monologue today, I will say we are in peace in TBC. We are in peace in TBC. Why are we in peace in TBC? Because TBC is such as a, first of all, a private community. And being private, therefore, means we do not interfere with the institutions, and we don't do our things out from the jurisdiction which is legislated and governs every given territory or environment. So we are free-willed individuals that have decided to come together, unify ourselves behind the ideology of free will, and have created our free private community, and we are doing our things freely in our community. There are a lot of types of communities in the world, but we are peaceful and an abundance based economy. And the reality is that has to do with our community are particular. You need to be part of our community to know what has to do with our community. And we are peaceful. Peaceful means we are not for violence. We are pacific in the way we do our things, and we do not force anyone to come into our community. Our community is private, and we remain private, and we do our things private. If you want to know what the TBC community is doing, or you want to get a whole grasp of what we are, you need to join us. And as I'm doing this live right now, I've received a lot of people that are trying to shoot stones at us, and they say, don't trouble unless trouble will trouble you. So don't trouble unless trouble will trouble you, or don't touch not the stone that is not on your path. If you're not of the private community, why will you be talking about the private community? Why will you be throwing stones at the private community? Because you are not part, you don't know what is going in. So a lot of people are bad mouthing and saying things that are not real. Maybe they have once be part of the community and later on, they, for one reason or the other, or for personal reasons, they decided to quit the community. But we are still continuing the community, and the community is waxing strong and growing in numbers every day. And everyone is so glad being part of the community. So no one should be throwing stones because we are peaceful and we stand on this peaceful movement and we're moving along. But if you keep throwing stones at us, we can turn around and show you that we can throw more stones more than you can throw stones. So those who understand what I'm trying to explain will really understand what I'm trying to put out, because there are a lot of people that don't know what is happening in the community, and they are just bad mouthing and saying all sort of things of which is not real. So with this caution and this word of peace and this word of sound mind, I just plead with anyone that if you're not part of the Kringle community, please step aside and allow us to continue doing our things the way we are doing it. So that is the part of our monologue. So to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So take your stand and take your place. If you have to do with us, you're along with us, you move with us, go with us. If you have nothing to do with us, don't talk about us. So that is how I end my monologue of today. And I said, peace to every Kringle community member. And I'm so glad to be part of this community, because this community has gone a very long way to sharpen up my mind and to make me to be this person of which I'm seeing, and of which I know I'm still going to be opening and enriching and growing greater as I open out with the community. So it's really an awesome environment, an awesome place to be. And we are not hidden. We are right there, open to everyone. If you want to get to us, come to our community. And guys, let's move now to the substance of what we are to say on this live, which has to do with the newest phase of the Kringle community, or TBC, the Billion Coin. Talking about the newest phase segment today, we're going to say that it has been a tremendous improvement and tremendous growth from level to level for a couple of months right now. We started seeing this so-called scamdemic of COVID-19 started. We started growing. We had this opportunity to be meeting with the creator of the Kringle community, and we have been getting a marvelous time, and we have been impacted with a whole lot of knowledge and stuff. And right now, once I say the newest phase of the Kringle community, it means that what things have been upgraded, things have taken different position. If I want to list them, they are so just awesome. And if you're coming new to the community, guys, we are waxing 4 years strong. So TBC is not something of yesterday, and waxing 4 years strong, we have seen a lot and we have gone through a lot, and we are still more stronger than never before. So if you're coming new, the newest phase of TBC is going to tell you a whole lot about the new things in TBC. Now let's go wayward back since March 2020. In March 2020, the mass adoption team came on board, and with the mass adoption team, the reality was to go out there and bring merchants on board. We so far are the first cryptocurrency with a merchant base around the whole world, over totaling over 60,000 merchants right now, or 6,000 merchants and plus. Let me say it, 6,000 merchants and plus, not around the whole world, and they are keep flocking in like never. You have a currency that you can already start spending. Others are asking the economy phase of TBC, or when TBC will be spendable. TBC is already spendable right now. If I come out from this office of which I'm sitting right now, I can spend my TBC in one of the areas that are merchants that are already receiving TBC around this vicinity or around my country. Same with other different areas of the world. TBC is out there. So the mission of the mass adoption team that was launched as from March 2020 is making it stand greatly, and that is how merchants are flocking into the TBC community, of which everyone that is a member of TBC community, be you old or new, you can come around to start spending your TBC with the different merchants that are coming on board in great number. Last week, a whole lot of merchants were being launched in the Bangladesh community, and that is how they're coming out from all aspects of the world, of all areas of the world, and they're taking from 10% TBC to over more than 50% of our currency. So our currency is a spendable currency. Our currency is not an exchange currency like all other cryptocurrency are linked only to Bitcoin, which is the exchangeable currency. So TBC is a spendability currency, and we are going out bringing more merchants, and that is how we are spending it, and that is how we are extending the economy phase. The economy phase is not an event. The economy phase is a process which is building itself gradually as we are bringing merchants and they are accepting percentage of TBC. And just to wrap it around that idea of bringing merchants, we have a fantabulous, a super gigantic aspect that we have adopted with our merchants that is particular already to our community, which is what? The business merchant app. That is, the app of each merchant is to be birthed in our community, and they can do their publicity using that app. And that app has been released to the whole community, meaning that what? Anyone in the TBC community can now build a merchant app and install it on Play Store or on Lab Store, where anywhere in the world your business can be seen and you can accept a percentage of TBC. Wow, that is so awesome. Only in TBC you are seeing that, and more is still to come. So guys, if you're listening to me or you happen to watch this video, this is the time for you to ask yourself, among the thousands of cryptocurrencies that are listed in the currency market cap, and many that are still coming, which is the one that is showing a lot of facts and has a lot of credibility in the eye of the consumer, and which you can spend? Is only one, and only one, which is TBC. So guys, I'm not flattering you up, but I'm saying what it is and what is real and what you can verify wherever you are in the world. So just go out there and ask, can I spend my TBC? You get on board, they show you the merchant listing area, and you tap the merchants that are around you. You get their phone number, you get to them, sir, I heard you're selling this. Are you taking this percentage of TBC? They will tell you, yes, we are selling this and we are taking TBC. And that is how the economic phase will keep exploring and expanding out. So if you are throwing stones at us, it's because you're not with us and you don't know what we are doing, and we are doing so great and we are so happy and we keep on extending. So those are the elements that expose what we call the mass adoption team, which is still doing a very great job. And coming to the context of which we are in, a lot of people have been trained. We have been having meetings from Monday to Sunday, 8 p.m. Watts time, 8 p.m. West and Central African time. We have been having meetings since March, guys. Yes, it's true that a lot, maybe it's 2-3 months behind. We curtailed them to 5 times a week, but March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and we are here in November, meaning that we're talking about something around 9 months. And within these 9 months, we have gotten 6 to 7 months of 7-on-7 meetings. And 7-on-7 meetings, we are being taught how to expose this grandiose idea to the whole world. A lot of people are failing in the world, not because opportunities are lacking, not because the abundance mindset is not there. It's because they are not keen into it and doing what is necessary. So for this past time, we have been schooled, we have been showed how we need to be going about this abundant mindset and to expand it out. And right now, you're getting me, I'm speaking. This is one of the products of this training from March right up to now. I'm speaking with a lot of vigor. I'm speaking with a lot of energy because I've understood my position in the world. I've understood my mindset. I've understood my abundance mindset, and I'm working according to this mindset. So this reality is what is animating and really pushing each and every TBCN which is in the community to boast up. A good number have come on board, and new all have come on board. And more to that are other different realities that we have brought on board. We have introduced the mass adoption team, which is also the co-admins, which I am a co-admin of TBC, means that the decisions and the realities of TBC, I participate in taking them. We have gotten the t-shirt committee that has permitted a whole great number of people to put food on their table by taking the funds and using it to produce t-shirts that they sell locally in order to make more money. We have gotten other commissions like the member helpers meeting, which the member helpers have come on board. TBC is the only business where you have a problem and you have people that you can call upon them. They can help you in order to see your problem and follow your problem up. And we have meetings every day from Monday to Sunday and from 1st to 31st, where you can meet with us one on one, direct eyeball to eyeball, and present your problem, and we cater for them and look at the solutions for you. It's so awesome. We can always see this in the Kringle community. So, guys, these are some of the elements and the facts that are stubborn things that I'm trying to point out to you to tell you that your Kringle community have fast advanced since the lockdown has closed other businesses, but we are rocking strong and we are making it great. Come here today and get paid today. TBC is come here today and get paid today, and there is no scam in the community. If you come, you do what is being asked from you, and you are in alignment and you're doing it the right way. We have heavy hitters. Heavy hitters are people that bring at least 1,000 people in a calendar month into the community. We have a good number. Some will still even have paid. So those are some of the modifications, and they keep on coming. Guys, we have now three programs in the TBC community. You cannot tell us that if you're a member of the TBC community and you don't know about the programs, just tell me you are back. You don't know what is going on. We have three programs that were launched since the first I'm so sorry. We had some technical issues. So that is it. Internet has not permitted us to really do it the way I wanted. So I was explaining some of the realities with the TBC community. And right now, I will take you to the back office to talk to you about the recent update that started yesterday, the 1st of October. Right yesterday, the 1st of October, for you to get to your back office, you need to redo your facial verification. You need to redo facial verification. So, you get into your back office, you need to redo your facial verification. So, how do you redo your facial verification? Is what I'm about to share with you right now. I think I should put off my camera so that I can do it properly. So this is my entering area. So I come here, I put my username and password. I click on continue. Once I click on continue, oh, this interface has stayed for long. So let's try to refresh it. Okay, now let's go in. So once you click login, you are going to have this information is going to appear. And guys, try to read this information. The system will try and identify your face and your eyes in each image. Be sure your face is well light and your facial features are distinguishable. Avoid bright light behind you. This causes the image to blur and will not be accepted. Continue to take pictures until the system has collect 5 pre-qualified images. So you continue to take pictures until you have 5 pre-qualified images. The system will tell you the results. You will repeat this process until you have 5 accepted images stored. So scroll down to start this process. So you need to scroll down. This is where you start the process right now. So this is the process now that you have for facial verification. This is the new facial verification process. So you need to take 5 pictures. I can take one right now. Let me just remove this casket that I'm putting on. Let me try to take one right now. Let me just take this one right now. You make sure all the features of your face are showing, your ears, your mouth, your eyes, and everything. So I'm going to take this one right now. Part is gone. I'm taking the first one. I can go with the next. Let me go with the next. It's gone. Let me go with the next. It's gone. The next is gone. And the next. So that is how you do it. And while we process your request, you should wait while your request is being processed. Or alternatively, you can come and click here to do this letter and go into your back office and be doing your things. So it all depends on you. But me, I want to finish first with all my 5 snapshots. So they are going to verify all the 5 pictures and tell me whether it is okay or not. Or if the 5 pictures are not okay, they're going to tell me there is an error and I will need to repeat the process the next time that I'm about going into my back office. So that is a new feature that we are testing right now. And let me tell you that this new facial verification program is purely part and parcel of the Kringle community. It's not more from a third party. So these are some of the fantastic things I was trying to tell you about that we are so glad that we are doing in the community. So let's just wait for a while to get my results for my 5 images that I've sent in, and which will lead me right to the back office. Now, once in the back office, I'm going to tell you or show you around other things. Let me stop here. Now, the TBC wallet is under maintenance. Is also receiving some upgrade also. The TBC 009 wallet is also receiving some great upgrade. So once you go to the TBC maintenance area, you're going to see this. And this is the latest information right today. So they are informing you day by day on what is taking place. So no panics. Nobody should say, "Oh, I have this problem. I'm not getting into my wallet." They are perfecting the wallet for you. The one transaction to be moving per second, we can go with 100 different transactions. So for November 2nd, this is the latest of which the IT team have said. We have found a bug in our synchronization database that prevents the wallet from operating stable. We are working to resolve it by reconfiguring that component and testing again. We know that this is frustrating for the members to not have access to the wallet, but stability is very important. We can have it freeze or function slowly while members are using it. The wallet has been up now for 2+ years in its current form, and in June of this year, we upgraded the wallet and made it private. So these advancements took time and careful work. The last 2 years of stability were great. We are looking to keep it stable for the next 2 and many more years. Are we there yet? We will be there soon. So this is the latest information that is coming from the blog area, of which you're supposed to take it wholeheartedly. What have they told me right here? Communication error. Unable to communicate with the neutral net. Please wait for a few minutes and try again. So all of my pictures have not been taken. They say I should wait for a few minutes and try again. I will definitely go into my back office. It's no more a problem for you to get to your back office right now. If somebody tells you can get to his back office, he's a liar. Now, once you get to your back office, the greatest thing also you should notice is that every menu is there present. We have the dashboard, the meetings, the reward, the marketing, info, education, and account help decks and all the like. So here are the dashboards. You have all the newest information on the TBC website. And taking you to the newest information, I want to point something very out. As you're seeing these guys, this girl here in 2 to 3 weeks to come will be the one to present this back office to everyone that is coming on board, guys. TBC is being automated as far as registration is concerned. So this girl has done what we do a pre-recording, that is an interrogative recording to show new members how to go about all the back office. It will be something so interesting, and this is one of the newest things, as we have been talking to you about the newest things concerning the TBC community. So this is something that is so cool and so great. And also right here I have with me expired December 31st 2020, or when admin wallet balance reach 500 million TBC, while even comes first. Now, so guys, these are the different rewards right now in the TBC community. I'll be showing you this every day. There are people that don't know that you can get a whole lot of TBC by just coming on board. So activate your back office at the billionaire program. You have 100 TBC. At the millionaire program, you have 0.01 monthly merchants. So if you bring each merchant that you bring in and you have choose the billionaire program is 1 TBC and is 0.001 TBC for those who are in the billionaire program. Rapid reward 24, 200 TBC. So if somebody comes on board today, and on today that he's coming on board, he activates his back office and get 2 people to come on board. That is 2 people to come on board. Even if they don't activate, he's going to have 200 TBCs. And if you have the millionaire program, you have 0.02. Now, rapid reward 500 TBC. Woo! This is awesome. To get 500 TBC at a stand within 48 hours, you get their 2 sign up, they get their 2 sign ups below you, and you activate your back office at the billionaire program. You have 500 TBC. It has never been like this. It has never been like this. Let's seize this opportunity. We have 0.05 for those who are the billionaire program. We have referrals. Each person you bring on board, you have 0.01 TBC. This is awesome. So those of the billionaire program, they have 0.01 TBC for each person they bring. Whether they are paid or they have not paid, you still earn TBC. Now, meetings, you attend the mass adoption meeting, you put the keyword, you have 0.01. Those of the billionaire program, 0.001. Broadcast like this one I'm doing right now, I will be paid 1 TBC. Do you know the value of 1 TBC today? Value of 1 TBC today is almost over 12 million USD. So I'm being paid for doing a live broadcast. We have transactions over 10 grains of gold, you have 0.01 TBC, and the millionaire program, you have 0.001 TBC, and gifts for those who are just coming on board. So these are some of the newest things that I was showing to you and I was talking about that we have moved. We in the TBC, we are not standing static. We are progressing. We are shooting forward. So if someone is talking about the criminal community from outside, throwing stones, not knowing what is taking place, these are the starters program, the millionaire program, and the billionaire program. So this is where we are. The super promo is still taking on right now. So these are the things you should be doing if you're all on the TBC program, and if you're new in the community, guys. These are the realities right now in the criminal community. Is so awesome, so great. So everyone should be alerted. I still have more to show to you, more to tell you, more to explain to you that has been upgraded. Right? Let me even go to the front page. The front. I didn't even put my keyword. Let me put my keyword for meeting of today. I want to benefit TBC, man. I need to benefit TBC. I need to benefit TBC. Let me put my keyword. Let me put my keyword. Guys, any meeting, the mass adoption training of this morning, any meeting you put your keyword to benefit. The keyword this morning was what? Let me peace. Yeah. I have peace with me. I'm at peace with myself. So we have peace. Peace was the keyword. So as I'm submitting that keyword, I'm to be paid. Now we have the meetings keyword. We are just from the meetings. I think I have the English meeting keyword. I just got the English meeting keyword. It was bounty. Bounty. Let me collect some TBC, guys. This is how we collect TBC, man. You're there, multi yourself. TBC that the next morning I can go and spend in the merchants that is just near the neighborhood. So this is so awesome. This is so awesome. You see, I'm collecting with my keywords, and I'll come here and click on your Kringle rewards, and that is how I redeem all of the TBC that I've collected so far. I redeem all. It calculates everything. The ones I had on the mass adoption training or the payday, that is all I'm redeeming right now. So you see, broadcast 2, I have meetings 2, mass adoption meetings 2, payday gift of 1st of November. You see what I have, a whole 100 and something, 140 TBC. My goodness, this thing is so awesome. This thing is awesome. This thing is awesome. So guys, if you're sleeping, you sleep. You snooze, you lose. So I'm just trying to show you, as I'll be continuing my trainings here every day, I will be taking you along the back office and be showing you a whole lot of things in the Kringle back office. So right now, let's come back to the screen, and let's get to continue with this training right now. So it was the back office that I was showing to you, and if somebody is on the chat or somebody is watching right now, if you have a question, you can type to us and we are going to answer your question. The last few minutes of this training, I reserve them for questions. They can be technical. I'm one of the member helpers. I stand a better place to help you as far as your difficulties or your problems are concerned with the Kringle community. So if someone has a question, let us know, or you can just chime in and we will be with you. So guys, there is no question today. I'm so sorry for the interval that we have, which is the technical issue problem. So tomorrow we adjust everything for them to be on set, and I'm so happy. Join you tomorrow, same time, 6:30 Watts time, and we are on board for another edition of the live broadcast show with More for Money. So tomorrow is another day to have a live broadcast show with me. So see you tomorrow, and stay glad and be filled with abundance. We are spreading abundance around the world. TBC is my birthright. TBC is your birthright. So stay tuned tomorrow. Bye bye for now.